Hey humans, Lena here, at long last, back from a break due to my laptop being out for repairs again. So let's talk about Best Buy, or in my case, Worst Buy. This laptop was purchased there and I sent it out for repairs a few times already. And so on the 14th of December, it gives me 3 consecutive freezes. Freeze, I end up having to turn it off, push the power button until it shuts off, let it cool down, boot it back up, freeze, rinse and repeat. And then, after that, I finally managed to get it up and running for a little bit, and only to be greeted by a blue screen saying uncorrectable error. So I chatted with to the Geek Squad on the Best Buy website, explained the issue, and say I think I might have got a lemon. The representative agrees with me and says, yeah, I think you did. And explains that I can make use of the store's no lemon policy by going in store and replacing it, getting it replaced there. They say that they can't do anything from there. They cannot send me a kit to send the laptop out and have them check it and replace it. No, gotta go in store. COVID-19. I live with somebody who's got risk of getting it. So yeah, I get told, no, you've got to go into the area where there's a current outbreak and go into the store. Right. So I get my husband to do that after work the next day. Go into the store, I'm all excited, all happy. Yay, I'm finally gonna get a laptop that doesn't have issues. No. What I get instead is possibly the worst single experience in customer service I have ever had. And I worked in customer service in a call center. But this was horrible. Not only was I called a liar, not only was my statements not believed, but they didn't have records. They only had it on their account that it was sent out for a repair one time. Which means that the internet chat group and the stores do not communicate properly. So I'm there with the Geek Squad guy who's telling me, no, we can't replace it, but we can send it out for you and you can get it fixed. Yeah, we'll send it out. No, I could have done that from home. I could have stayed safely at home and not put my mother at risk and just had them send out another kit. They're like, no, we don't do that. That doesn't get done. Bitch, please. It was done. So I ended up speaking with the store manager. I explained the issue. This is where I find out that in order for it to be considered a lemon, there has to be 3 hardware replacements done. Now, all the times that I'd sent it out, 3 times at that point, I guess they deemed it all software issues, which doesn't count for lemons. So I was quite upset. I was freaking pissed. So I'm like, yeah, no, it's been sent out 3 times. I've had an issue with the fan before. When I came back, I had the same issue. They're like, nope, nothing on our record shows that, so it's my word against your word. The store manager telling me that. So you got the store manager who is looking at a customer who just wants a functional piece of technology and says, no, it's our word against your word, and our word is you didn't send it out all that time. So cue me getting upset. So I called it like it is. Yeah, it is your word against mine. It's your word, the word of a man in a position of power. I may or may not have said that, I forget. But I know I said it's your word, the word of a man, against my word, the word of an upset woman. At that point, the store manager asked me to leave. But thankfully, the Geek Squad guy kind of like came to my defense a little bit there and insisted, no, we'll try and resolve this. Let's see what we can do. And so it cued me writing down like all the 7 or 8 issues that I've had with the computer, and them sending it out, resulting in me being incredibly upset and annoyed. I still am. Now, this is where a little bit of an amusing thing happened at the store there. So my husband had purchased a really long Ethernet cable so that he could work from home. And as he was walking back to try and find me, the store manager approaches him and starts trying to sell him on this cable. Yeah, great buy. It's a really good, really durable, yada, yada, yada. And Andre's there like, you don't need to sell it to me. I already bought it, and shows him the receipt. Cue the store manager walking away a little bit with his pride hurt a bit more. Because at no time when I was dealing with the store manager was my husband there. He was wandering around doing his own thing. Because, we didn't think there'd be any issues. And I shouldn't have needed my husband there, period, anyway. It's 2020. About to be 2021. Suck it the fuck up. And so, yeah, I get it back today, and you know what they do? It's the same laptop, but they replaced 2 things. The motherboard, which is a pretty big thing, and the fan. Bitch, please. Bitches at Best Buy, I told you fuckers there was something wrong. And you know what? My graphics card still isn't working right. The program for it. Oh, I fixed it. By completely uninstalling and wiping it. Because, let me tell you something. I guess the guy at Best Buy thought, oh, it's a girl. God forbid she actually knows a thing about tech. So they were like, let's set it down. Like, yeah, can you tell me it's not just going to get factory reset and have the BIOS updated again? Because I can do that shit myself. My husband is IT. Beyond that, I can learn. The fuck is wrong with people? Okay. That's my story about Best Buy. Do with it as you please. Oh, and I did ask on their Facebook, how come during a pandemic I had to go out and put my mother, who is at risk, even more at risk of catching it, to replace a defective piece of technology. And they never responded. So we'll see what happens from here. Maybe the replacement of those 2 parts fixed it. But hey, I'm 1 piece away from it being deemed a lemon. Love and light. Lena out.